Hello, everybody. Why don't we get started? First, I want to congratulate you all for being here. More than 50% of the people in the United States never do anything like this. They don't do any planning. They don't get educated. They don't do anything like this. So you are to be complimented on taking this big step. I want you to relax tonight. You will learn a lot. You will have fun. So it should be fun. This is not going to be tense or intimidating. And you will learn things. Now, I guess let me introduce myself first. My name is Lou Steinhauer. Call me Lou. And I have two roles in our firm. The first one is I'm the computer guy. And the second is I'm Jan's husband. And I like to tell people the relative importance shifts depending on what's happening. But the rest of our team, let me tell you who they are. We have 3 attorneys in our office. There's Jan Copley. There's Elsie Wynn, who is sitting at the back table. You probably saw her when you came in. There's David Nelson, who's over there. We have Julio Delic, who's our Director of Client Services. We have Annalisa Quinn, who's also a Director of Client Services. And we have Lilith Parsadanian, who's also at the back table. She's our Director of Client Relations. She's the one you'll probably talk to on the phone. She's the one who will be communicating with directly most of the time. So that's who we are. I used to introduce Jan by telling all her qualifications, where she went to law school and when she passed the bar and so on. And I decided that didn't make any sense. So I'm going to give you first advice. When you go see an attorney, make sure they went to law school, okay? And make sure they passed the bar. So I'm assuming that every attorney you see is going to be like that. What makes Jan different is nights like tonight. We believe in educating our clients because the more you know and the better educated you are, the better you can make decisions that are unique to you. It's not cookie cutter. It's a unique decision that is determined by your circumstances. Jan is nationally known. She and Elsie and David are constantly going to seminars around the country. As you can imagine, the law is constantly changing. They have to keep up on the latest. Jan also speaks at these seminars. So literally, attorneys will fly across the country to attend a seminar to hear Jan speak about something. So she is very well qualified. We specialize, our firm does, in estate planning, business planning, and real estate. And in California, as you all know, real estate is significant. You can't get away from it. And so today, you're going to learn about some of the pros and cons of real estate, how to protect your investment in real estate, and how to do some shielding from creditors and to keep all your assets, real estate and other assets, safe. In your handout is a confidential information sheet. Let me pull mine out to show you. Looks like this. And at the top is some information about you, like your name and address. And we appreciate if you fill this out. We take this seriously because it lets us know what you're interested in and what we can improve on. Also, as we go through the presentation, there are some boxes in the middle, and we'll ask you if you're interested in more information to check a box, and we will send you additional information on that particular subject. As we're speaking, please ask questions. If you think of something that makes it more interactive and it lets us know what your interests are. A couple of administrative things. If you're parked in a lot, do not worry about the validation. We have taken care of it. There is no cost for the validation or for getting your car back. Please turn off your cell phones, if you would. Make sure they're off. You may have noticed we are recording tonight's session. And so, we are. Okay, I think we'll get started. I'd like to introduce my wonderful wife and turn it over to her.
Thank you, sweetheart. Everything Lou says about me is completely unbiased.
Yes, I'm totally objective.
He's totally objective. So you can just believe everything he just said. I would like to add to it by saying that one of the things that we pride ourselves on in our office is providing customized planning for our clients and addressing our clients' concerns. So I thought I would start the process this evening by asking people why they're here, so I can make sure that I can answer their questions as we go along this evening. So, do we have a brave volunteer to start? And if we don't, I'm going to start picking on people. So, who's going to be the first person to go? All right, yes, sir.
I'd like to learn more about the probate process.
Okay. Like the question was, I'd like to learn more about probate. And you say that, you know, what is it? What's involved? Is that okay? Probate. What is it? Why is it bad?